Welcome students, family, and friends to the 2020 Colorado Northwestern Honors Banquet. I'm Keith Peterson, the Vice President of Instruction at CNCC, and I'll be the virtual host for this year's ceremony. Normally, this would be an opportunity for us to share some time and a meal together as we honor all of our amazing Spartan scholars. But tonight we're honored that you're joining us remotely as you make your personal safety and the safety of your families your top priority. Regardless of the format, this event holds a special place in all of our hearts, as it's our yearly opportunity to put a spotlight on some truly amazing students. The students you will see honored here represent the best of the best at CNCC. Less than 1% of our student body is recognized at this event, so if your son or daughter or family member is being recognized, then you should be truly proud. If you, as a student, are being recognized, then you should be truly proud of yourself. Tonight's award are based on faculty nominations submitted to a selection committee, who then spend an extraordinary amount of time determining which student is to receive which award. Each award has a different criteria, which you will hear about from your presenters. So without further ado, we will begin the ceremony by recognizing CNCC President Ron Granger to present the Presidential OUTBACK Award.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us to recognize some of our outstanding students. Although we could not do this in person, we want to be able to honor those students who have shown their ability to excel in the studies and in life at CNCC. My name is Ron Granger, and I have the honor of being the president of Colorado Northwestern Community College. Today, I have the privilege to announce the recipient for the Presidential OUTBACK Award. This award goes to a student who has demonstrated outstanding progress and effort in overcoming difficulties, excelled in their abilities, and has been an inspiration to others. The winner of this award for 2020 is Juping Johnson. Juping is a dental hygiene student, one of our toughest programs. She has overcome many obstacles and has excelled in the classroom and in her daily life. English is her second language, which makes it even harder in this program. She is a single mother with 2 children and has shown how she can not only be a great student, but also be a great mother. She has participated in several events in our community, including working the health fair and being a part of Septemberfest. She has represented her fellow dental hygiene students at national events and is a student leader that others aspire to be like. Here are some of the comments made by the faculty and staff who nominated her. She is a bright young lady that has worked very hard juggling personal and educational demands. She is an extraordinary person and a delightful student. This student has not only overcome a major language barrier and cultural difference in moving to Rangeley to pursue her dream of becoming a dental hygienist, but she has also excelled at being a mother. She is hardworking and is quite funny. Living away from all family in a new culture with 2 young children is very difficult. Juping has done it with grace and is continually striving to be better. She keeps a great attitude and she works very hard. Juping has improved in leaps and bounds in her clinical skills in the dental hygiene department here at CNCC. So again, I would like to announce our 2020 Presidential OUTBACK Award that goes to Juping Johnson.
Hello again. This is Keith Peterson, Vice President of Instruction at CNCC, and it's my distinct privilege to present to all of you the Spartan Spirit Award. This award goes to a student who has demonstrated relentless optimism and inexhaustible enthusiasm for academics, extracurricular activities, and building strong and positive relationships with the CNCC community. Tonight's winner of the Spartan Spirit Award is Shuta Araki, who's pursuing an Associate of Arts. Nominators for this award said this about Shuta. Shuta is a student athlete, but also an outstanding math student. He received an A in Calculus 1 and is on track to receive an A in Calculus 2. He has made impressive efforts to stay current in all of his math classes, even when he's been on the road for long periods of time. He's made the effort to attend WebEx classes while on the road, and he always returns his homework completed, ready, and to answer any questions that are posed for him, regardless of the difficult problems. Shuda may be a student athlete, but he is also definitely a budding scholar. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Spartan Spirit Award goes to Shuda Araki. Hi folks, this is Keith Peterson back again to present the Outstanding Freshman Award. This award goes to students with a 3.0 or higher GPA who have taken 30 or less credit hours within their current degree plan and have demonstrated outstanding scholastic performance, leadership qualities, service to college community, and participate in student activities. Our first Outstanding Freshman Award will go to Sharon Quick, a freshman pursuing an Associate of Applied Science in Equine Training and Management. Sharon gets excellent grades in every class. She's very studious and comes to class prepared and always engaged. She has a passion for her industry that is demonstrated in the classroom and in the arena. Sharon often is the first to accept new people and welcome them. For example, there is a student that's new to the industry, and Sharon brought her under her wing and has worked with the student to better their horsemanship skills. This has led to a ripple effect, and other students are more welcoming to the new student after the leadership Sharon demonstrated. Sharon takes personal time to help anyone that needs help. She gives riding lessons to her community members and other students that aren't in equine-related classes. Sharon is always the first to accept criticism and works hard towards bettering herself. She is usually found at Columbine Park, but extends her reach into the classroom and outside the classroom with her community engagement. It's my distinct honor to give our first Outstanding Freshman Award to Sharon Quick. Our next Outstanding Freshman Award goes to Courtney Freeman, a freshman pursuing an Associate of Science. Courtney is an extremely motivated and organized student. As someone who is taking 3 classes at the same time in one particular discipline, she has demonstrated her ability to get the reading and assignments done in a timely fashion. Her work meets high standards because it's clear that she's not afraid to ask for help. She's not afraid to talk in class, and she isn't worried about making a mistake. Courtney is a clear leader on the women's basketball team. She's willing to make the difficult plays and to take the risks to help her team succeed. She is truly a team leader and an excellent role model on the women's basketball team. Courtney carries a 4.0 GPA and balances her time with her athletics and academics. She has played this year at an all-conference level, and she tutors students in her spare time. Courtney can be found in the gym working hard on her game, and she can also be found in the library working hard on her grades. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct pleasure to recognize Courtney Freeman for our second Outstanding Freshman Award. Hi folks, Keith Peterson again to present our Outstanding Sophomore Student Award. This award goes to students with a 3.0 or higher GPA who have taken 31 or more credit hours within their current degree plan and who have demonstrated outstanding scholastic performance, leadership qualities, service to the college and community, and participation in student activities. Our first outstanding sophomore is Madison Trzynski, a sophomore pursuing an Associate of Applied Science in Dental Hygiene. Maddie is a joy to be around. She has a way of making everyone feel comfortable. Because of her way of making others feel at ease, many come to her for advice, help, and understanding, and she always offers it willingly. She is the president of SOTA, and is always looking for ways to improve the student organization, being involved with the community and participating in fundraisers. She is also very active in PTK. Students continue to look up to her, not only for her skills and knowledge, but for her kind and loving heart. The first-year students comment on how positive she is and how much they enjoy being around her and learning from her. Maddie is consistently excelling in both her didactic and clinical courses. She's always one of the top students in any of her classes, and her work ethic shines in every aspect of her life. Maddie has worked hard throughout her time at CNCC. She has put in the extra time and effort required to excel in the dental hygiene program. One of the greatest things about Maddie is she has done all of this with a smile on her face. She's not had it easy and has been through some tough and painful things in her life, but she has persevered with strength and with dignity. She's an amazing student. Her personality and her grades are contagious. Maddie has such a kind heart and a service-oriented heart. She is always willing to stay late and help someone else out, and she does it with love for others in her heart. Locally, she works here at Giovanni's, and there's not much that Maddie hasn't done while she spent her time here at CNCC, from health fairs to recruiting parents at parent-teacher conferences to participating in parades, Septemberfest, highway cleanups, and much more. Maddie is a wonderful person and a delight to have in our clinic. Our first Outstanding Sophomore Award goes to Madison Trzynski. Our next Outstanding Sophomore student is Brittany Hart, also a sophomore pursuing an associate degree in applied science and dental hygiene. Brittany is also the winner of our Non-Traditional Student Award. Brittany's done many things here at CNCC, including participating in PTK, and is always eager to help others. Brittany continues to impress both in the clinic and the classroom. On top of being an excellent student, she also excels in motherhood. Brittany is a single mother to an awesome 8-year-old girl. We've watched Brittany juggle life and class, and we've watched her juggle it well. For the past few years, she's done an outstanding job in life and in her studies, and no one deserves this award more. Brittany moved herself and her young child away from family to pursue her dreams. She works extremely hard to provide for her daughter. She also finds time to study and do well in all of her classes. She's also a great leader for other students who turn to her for advice, support, and as an example. Brittany is a great candidate for the Outstanding Sophomore Award. She has worked so diligently to accomplish her goals of being a dental hygienist. Not only does she have a child, but she works in the library and she participates in student organizations. She doesn't let anything stand in her way of accomplishing her dreams and being a great mother in the process. It is my outstanding privilege to recognize Brittany Hart for our second Outstanding Sophomore Student Award.
I'm Dr. Todd Ward, and it is my pleasure as Dean of Arts and Sciences at CNCC to present the Outstanding Scholar Award for the Associate of Arts program. This award this year goes to Kaleli Wyman. She was nominated by faculty as being a student that has a 3.0 GPA or higher, who demonstrates scholarship and scholastic ability, demonstrates outstanding qualities in leadership, college service, professionalism, and working well with others. The faculty of my department nominated Ms. Wyman for a great number of reasons, as she demonstrates the qualities we look for in our outstanding scholars. She was always a great leader in group work projects in classes. She also serves her student body by being always willing to work with other students who are not understanding the materials. Congratulations, Kaleli Wyman. I'm Dr. Todd Ward, Dean of Arts and Sciences at CNCC, and it is my pleasure today to present the award for Outstanding Scholar within the Associate of Science program. This award this year goes to Madison O'Driscoll. Students receiving these awards must have a 3.0 GPA or higher and are nominated and voted on by our faculty for their scholarship and scholastic ability, for their demonstration of outstanding leadership qualities, for serving the community or college, and their collegial and professional participation in activities. Ms. O'Driscoll is an officer for Phi Theta Kappa, our honor society for two-year colleges, and is also a leader on the softball field. As a student athlete and an officer in Phi Theta Kappa, she has helped to organize food drives to help local school children as well as our local food bank, and it is obvious through her service in PTK that she is going to be a strong leader in her future. She strives to be the best in the classroom and is always willing to help others succeed both on the field and in the classroom. As a student athlete, she spends an inordinate amount of time practicing outside of class, which is a challenge for all students. However, she maintains an excellent academic standing and is a great academic role model. Faculty also noted that she is always willing to help and assist her fellow students. And for these reasons, I congratulate Madison O'Driscoll for winning the Outstanding Student in Associative Sciences.
Hello, my name is Ty Harrison. I'm the Aviation Maintenance Technology Program Director, and I'd like to talk about our outstanding student for the program. This student has done a lot of growing since his career began here at CNCC. Looking back to the first time that I had met him, he was very, very enthusiastic, excited about the program coming in. There was an exuberance that this individual had that was going to take this piece of cake and he was going to devour it. Reality came on the first day, probably a couple of 3 weeks into the program, where you could see a metamorphosis begin to occur within our student here. He would come in, concerned look on his face, a little bit of apprehension coming into the classroom, and just in general, just kind of wondering what he was going to do, as this program wasn't as structured or anything like any other program he had been involved with. So it turned out very well. He did create concern for a lot of us instructors. We began to ask, is he cut out for this industry? Is he just, is it going to work for him? Well, reality is yes. He took our advice. He listened. He jumped into the textbooks. He worked very hard at doing what he was asked to do. And that was get in, study, get in the shop, work as hard as you can, as best you can, and learn all you can. And he took that to heart, and it went very well. This young man is doing a lot within the program. He's a work study down at the airport, helping to support the flight program and AVT. Here he is the chairperson for our safety committee. They are working towards rewriting the entire safety policy and implementing some up-to-date items in there, and they are implementing new safety checklists as we go through. This person is also working with SkyWest. He's under the student apprenticeship program, which is a very good program, and so he has taken that to heart. He is looking towards going that direction when he graduates, when we get through here. So very proud of this young man. He's done a lot. He does mentor our younger students, and has a very good attitude coming in the door today. Not near as apprehensive as he was, but very much having fun and enjoying the program, and I think he's going to be very successful. The AMT, or Aviation Maintenance Technology, outstanding student for this year is Mr. Alec Dockery. Alec, congratulations. I look forward to things to come for you. I want to see you down the road and hear all the exciting things that you're going through. So again, congratulations, Alec.
Outstanding scholar for aviation technology is Liera Coburn. Liera has earned this award for constantly and consistently following one of the most important prime directives as a pilot: never ever give up. Liera just received her private pilot certificate and is well on her way to her instrument rating and commercial certificate. But this has not come easy. Liera arrived at CNCC after one semester de Mission, where she had many flight hours but was really struggling to solo the airplane. She has had many challenges she has successfully overcome, and most importantly, has never ever given up. Examples of these challenges have been, but not exclusively, she did successfully do a cross-country flight to Rifle, Colorado. We were very, very happy to see that. Unfortunately, her destination happened to be Moab, Utah. Small slight detail. She was a valuable member of the flight team and worked extremely hard with the CNCC math department and other students for the E6B event, flight computer. Unfortunately, she missed a very important text message at the regional competition and missed the event. Next, Lara worked hard at the message drop event. This is a fun event where you drop a block of wood with a message out of the airplane trying to hit the target. Unfortunately, her block missed the target, only to be found a year later. Next, Lara enjoyed her visit to Dinosaur National Monument, where she tried to relax and overcome some of the bumps in the road that she had achieved to that point. However, she got her car stuck off-road and was stranded for 8 hours. Was eventually rescued and continued her education. She did a great job on her private certificate in the FA, saying it was one of the better check rides. However, as she came back to the airport for her last landing, she was 700 feet long and had to repeat the check ride. Very, very unfortunate. Liera completed an application for a scholarship that we all thought she'd be very competitive for. Too bad she got really distracted with her failed check ride and had missed the submittal date and did not get that scholarship. That being said, Liera is and will be a great pilot and great addition to the aviation community and will be a great captain for a major airline. She does have all the traits to be a very safe pilot, and most importantly, she will never, ever, ever give up.
My name is Tiffany Douglas, and I am the Program Director for the Dental Hygiene Department. It is my great pleasure to present Ms. Kaylee DeLing with the Outstanding Scholar Award. Kaylee has demonstrated outstanding leadership throughout her service in and outside the dental hygiene program. She has served as the class president for 2 years. She also serves as a secretary to our student government in the program, which is called SADA. She is an RA and goes above and beyond in each of her endeavors. Kaylee has a natural leadership ability. Fellow classmates look up to her and ask her for guidance. She is well-spoken and has the ability to make others feel comfortable. Throughout the 2 years in the program, Kaylee has pounced on every opportunity to serve. She has gone above and beyond in the required number of community service hours. She has volunteered at COMOM, an all-day event in which treatment is given to those in need for no cost. She has participated in other events such as Child Find September Fest and parades. She is the first to volunteer and to help and is excited to do so. Kaylee is dedicated to her schooling and profession. She comes in early and stays late to ensure she is prepared in the clinic and for her patients. Patients adore Kaylee and have said what a wonderful clinician she is and how comfortable they feel around her. Kaylee excels in the classroom and works very hard to earn her good grades. I have every confidence Kaylee will succeed in anything she puts her mind to. I feel blessed to have known her and will miss her bright, smiling face and her amazing dance moves.
Hi everyone, my name is Megan Davis and I am the Career and Technical Education Dean on the Rangeley campus. Today I have the honor to present the award for the Equine Program Scholar. This year's award goes to Ben Hessling. Ben is a student who didn't come to college directly out of high school. Rather, he took a few years off to determine what his passion was and how he could use it for his future. I still remember the day that he came to CNCC to get a tour of the campus and meet with me for advising. Even then, I could tell that he was committed to his degree and learning as much as he could in the 2 years he would have with us. One of his instructors, Carrie Olson, says he brings life experience and a good work ethic to every class. And boy, does he. We were fortunate enough to have Ben as a work study for the program. The amount of dedication he showed us to ensure that the horses were fed, had shavings, and provide help to Columbine Park for the county did not go unnoticed. His other instructor, Kaylee McLean, says it best. The amount of progress that Ben has made in his program has been nothing less than impressive. He has carried a full load the last 2 years, keeping a 3.9 GPA, being a reliable work study for the school, holding a part-time job outside of school, and most importantly, becoming a successful horse trainer. His strong work ethic and drive to succeed is evident in everything he has done. Ben, we will miss you, and we wish you the best of luck for your future. Congratulations.
My name is Kendra Roby. I am the athletic director, and I am excited to present the Scholar Athlete Award to Courtney Lemon. Courtney has been a two-sport athlete for 2 years at CNCC. She is a women's rodeo athlete along with a women's basketball athlete. One of Courtney's nominators said about her that Courtney's work ethic speaks volumes. She is always punctual, eager to learn, wanting to always improve, and is willing to work hard to accomplish goals. She often takes classes not because she is required, but rather because she sees the need for the class in what she does. To us, she is one of the most successful students due to her drive and dedication to life. Courtney is a very special athlete to CNCC, and I'm very proud to give her the Scholar Athlete Award.
Hello, my name is John Anderson, and I'm the Vice President of Student Services and the Vice President of the Craig campus here at CNCC. I have the pleasure of presenting the Rising Star Award tonight. The Rising Star Award is actually not only just a CNCC award, but it is also awarded through the State Student Advisory Council, or SSAC. It's awarded to a student who has demonstrated a high level of leadership and involvement in student activities. The student has also been recognized at the state level through the SSAC Spring Luncheon. So without further ado, Samantha Lares is our Rising Star Award recipient for 2020, so congratulations, Sam. A little bit about Sam. Sam is one of our student ambassadors, so we've gotten to know her and watched her grow over the past year. She always goes above and beyond in her duties as a student ambassador and a leader on campus. She also gives it all while playing basketball as a CNCC Spartan, and she leaves everything on the floor when she plays there. We know she has had several challenges over the past year that she has overcome and done an amazing job still being a leader on campus and keeping her academic success maintaining above a 3.0 GPA. While those challenges definitely let her grow as well, she overcame them and did not let them define her. So we are all very, very proud of her work, and we believe that she exemplifies the qualities of a Rising Star candidate. Sam is also a team player, which is very evident when you watch her playing basketball. But she exhibits fantastic sportsmanship, and she truly loves the game of basketball. At the same time, she holds herself accountable academically to maintaining those high grades and puts herself into all of her student activities and involvements here on campus. So please help me congratulate Sam as our Rising Star Award recipient. Thank you so much. All right, and to keep this moving, again, my name is John Anderson. I'm the Vice President of Student Services, and I also have the pleasure of introducing our 4.0 GPA students. These students have completed at least 30 credits here at CNCC, and as I mentioned, have a cumulative GPA of a 4.0 or higher. So these candidates, and please help me congratulate them, Tanner Cole, Aaliyah Bradley, Melissa Sloan, Kaylee DeLang, and Olivia Davidson. As I said, these students all have achieved the highest honor in terms of their academic success with accumulated GPA of 4.0 or higher. Congratulations once again to all of our 4.0 GPA students. Thank you so much.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Vice President of Instruction Keith Peterson, and it is my honor to recognize the who's who among students at Colorado Northwestern Community College. This recognition is awarded to students with 30 or more CNCC credit hours with a 3.0 or higher GPA who have shown high scholastic abilities, participation or leadership in extracurricular activities, citizenship, service, and the potential for future achievement. Our list of who's who among CNCC students includes Shuda Araki, Aliyah Brady, Presley Bunch, Olivia Davidson, Kaylee DeLang, Camilyn Fielder, Crystal Gehring, Sandra Guzman Ruiz, Brittany Hart, Benjamin Hesling, Adriana Huerta, Taylor James, Zhuping Johnson, Samantha Lars, Courtney Lemon, Peyton Myers, Ava Nelson, Madison O'Driscoll, Sharon Quick, Melissa Sloan, Willow Stratton, Madison Trzynski, Philippe Verkin, and Treya Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to present to you the who's who among students at Colorado Northwestern Community College.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Swales. I'm an instructor of History and Humanities at CNCC on the Rangeley campus, and I'm also the Phi Theta Kappa Beta Epsilon Tau chapter advisor. I am here to talk about our outgoing PTK officers. So this last year, almost 2 years now, that I have been working with these two officers, and I would also say, my co-advisor, Leanna Cox, and our new co-advisor, Carrie Olson, has had an opportunity to meet these lovely ladies over the last couple years and learn who they are and how they can contribute to our organization. But first and foremost, right, to become a member of Phi Theta Kappa, you must have completed at least 12 credit hours. You must be a student that has at least a 3.8 GPA or higher, and all of these ladies certainly do that and much more. So one of the challenges that we have here at a two-year school and Phi Theta Kappa as an International Honor Society of two-year schools is that we have great regular turnover in officers. But I want to say that the current group of executive officers that are leaving Phi Theta Kappa are very important to myself, Leanna, and Carrie Olson, because they've done a fabulous job leading our chapter to success and aiding in recruitment and aiding in our kind of mission to the college and to our community. So our outgoing president is going to be Jayla Weston, who is not just a phenomenal student, but also a great athlete playing softball. We have our vice president, Aliyah Brady, who is also graduating and leaving us, and also is a wonderful athlete in softball. Our secretary, Eladed Silva, is going to be leaving us as well because she is a second-year dental hygiene student and ready to jump out into her career of choice of dental hygiene. And we've had a great treasurer, Maddie O'Driscoll, who has been doing a phenomenal job, developing our purchase orders and getting signatures and working with Leanna closely to assure that all of that is getting taken care of. And then our last outgoing officer is our Vice President of Public Relations, Maddie T. I know, Maddie, I'm never going to be able to say your name right. She is also a second-year dental hygiene student who will be finishing up and heading into her career. Again, there's so much I could say about each of these ladies and how they do contribute to the college and to our Phi Theta Kappa chapter, but I don't want to take up everybody's time on this recording. This is Nicholas Swales again, the advisor for the Beta Epsilon Tau chapter of Phi Theta Kappa, introducing our incoming executive officers for Phi Theta Kappa, the two-year honor society. So I do know a couple of these students personally, but this group of young men and women are amazing students because obviously they've had the credit hours, they've had at least a 3.0 GPA, but this group is fantastic because they represent a wide variety of students who are not just, say, pursuing an associate's degree or anything like that, we have a pre-DH coming in, we have a aviation student coming in, and so we have a really fascinating group of incoming officers that I can't wait to work with over the next year with them, or more, hopefully. And I know Leanna Cox and Carrie Olson, my co-advisors, think the same thing. So our new president for the next academic year is going to be Sandra Guzman. Our vice president is going to be Sean Sinclair. Our secretary will be Marshall Weber. And our treasurer will be Heather Hall. And last but not least, our vice president of public relations will be Brooklyn Hickey. So I can't say anything but good luck to these folks as they transition into the next academic year, leading this organization, growing our recruitment, and continuing to contribute to our college and our community.
Hello again. This is Ron Granger. It is now my honor to announce to you the PTK All-Colorado Academic Team selection for the Rangeley campus. This recipient is selected by a committee at the college who look at their academics, their service, and their leadership. The students' names are then sent along with their biographies to the Colorado Community College system for final selection. This is a great honor because only 36 students throughout the system of over 100,000 students receive this honor. This year, for Colorado Northwestern Community College, the Rangeley campus, our All-Colorado Academic Team selection is Rebecca Watson, who is a dental hygiene student. Along with this award, Rebecca will receive a $500 scholarship from the Colorado Northwestern Community College Foundation.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Swales. I'm instructor of history and humanities here at the Rangeley campus, and I'm also the Phi Theta Kappa Beta Epsilon Tau chapter advisor here at the Rangeley campus. I'm co-advised by the wonderful Leanna Cox and Carrie Olson. So it is my, esteemed honor to announce the recipient of our second annual Becky Dubert Memorial PTK Scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of Becky Dubert, who really was an instrumental member in not just CNCC in her many roles that she took, but she was also somebody who worked tirelessly alongside many different staff, faculty, and students over the years, and played a key part in the PTK chapter here at the Rangeley campus for many years. And so her family has set up this memorial scholarship that is a $1,500 scholarship offered to a involved Phi Theta Kappa student here on the Rangeley campus. And this year's recipient is Brooklyn Hickey. Brooklyn is not just an amazing student because obviously she has achieved the credit hour requirement, she's achieved the 3.0, but she is somebody who has overcome obstacles in her life, both physical and otherwise. And it's really led her down this path towards achieving this goal that she wants and becoming a dental hygienist. I can say, personally having had Brooklyn in a couple classes, that Brooklyn is an exceptional student. Brooklyn knows how to not only come into a course with this kind of, fresh set of eyes and wanting to learn, but also, essential skills to achieve success in any class, as much as she may not enjoy the class, but she knows how to do it. And one thing that sets Brooklyn apart is, Brooklyn's ability to kind of organize herself, right? Figure out what she needs to do for each of the classes she takes, not even mine, right? And she is able to know when that she can't do it alone. And she's a student that's willing to go out and ask for help, reach out to faculty or staff, and find the time to sit down and, get the necessary support that she needs to not only be successful in class, but anything else that she may need in her kind of daily life. But more importantly, Brooklyn is going to become an integral member in the Beta Epsilon Tau chapter in this next academic year. She volunteered and was elected to become our Vice President of Public Relations. So she is going to be the one in charge of selling the chapter and promoting the chapter and everything that we do here at the Rangeley campus. So it is, again, my esteemed pleasure to let Brooklyn know that she is the recipient of the second Becky Dubert Memorial Scholarship.
Hello everyone, I am Jen Ray, Campus Life Coordinator at Colorado Northwestern Community College. Today I would like to recognize our Student Government Association. These students have not only shown leadership, but dedication to their community, campus, and all their fellow students. Our Student Government Association members, starting off with the president, is Presley Bunch. Vice President is Ava Nelson. Secretary is Ellie Dead Silva. Treasurer is Chris Ann Doyle. I want to thank them again for being an integral part of the leadership family at CNCC. Hello everyone, I am Jen Ray, Campus Life Coordinator at Colorado Northwestern Community College. It is my honor today to recognize all of our student leaders on campus. Today we will start off with the resident assistants. Not only do they keep our campus safe, but they demonstrate leadership and dedication to their community, campus, and fellow students. These brave students are Draquez Harvey, Jayla Weston, Chase Hyatt, Jacob Coleman, Stacy Rodriguez, Ellie Dead Silva, Brianna Jessup, Adriana Herta, Kaylee DeLang, Sam Lares, Olivia Davidson, and Abdul Nandai. I want to thank them again for being a part of the student leadership family. It was a great honor to see all of them grow into the leaders they are today.
Hello, my name is John Anderson. I'm the Vice President of Student Services in the Craig campus here with Colorado Northwestern Community College. I also have the pleasure of introducing our ambassadors for the Rangeley campus tonight. Our ambassador program is a unique program here at CNCC for students who want to be actively involved in meeting new students as well as being a leader on campus. Our ambassadors help our recruiting and admissions department give tours around campus, send out welcome packets, answer questions for potential students or prospective students, and do several other things within the admissions department and really develop some leadership skills while they are on campus here at CNCC. So we want to take a minute to recognize these leaders and thank them for their hard work over the past year. We have Haley Flores, Jayla Weston, Kirsten Margaret's, Madison O'Driscoll, Presley Bunch, Sam Lares, and Sam Taronis. Thank you again for all your hard work. We look forward to hopefully having you back on campus soon and finishing up your studies and getting you to graduation. Again, congratulations and thank you. Bye-bye.
Folks, thanks so much for joining us for this celebration of student talent. It certainly has been an unorthodox year for our students, but despite all of the challenges they've faced, these students have prevailed. We at CNCC take the education of our students very seriously, and it has been our great honor to share student success stories with you here at this event. To the freshmen who joined us for this, we look forward to seeing you next year. To our sophomore graduates, we wish you all the success in your future and remind you that you will always be a Spartan. To everyone else, thanks so much for joining us. On behalf of the administration, the faculty, and the staff at CNCC, we hope you have a great summer and stay safe.